let's flip a coin. Head Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer.
Hello, it's Andy Graham of Hobo Traveler. I made day 3 of my food eating, and I'm in front of my hostel art here in Sarajevo, but I wanted to pre-emphasize this. Yesterday, the first day I did this, I must have got on a newspaper website and the newspaper called Clicks, and so you're going to see people interrupting and talking and coming up to me and talking about this thing. I don't really know exactly what it is. I'll probably do some research. It's called Clicks, and maybe it's a newspaper. One person said they seen me in the newspaper, and the other person said they seen me on a website. And so when you're seeing me breaking in or talking to people, that's what we're talking about. Hello, it's Andy Graham of HoboTraveler.com. I'm in Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and I'm already ate my breakfast. Well, I didn't eat my breakfast. I arrived by bus, and I must be at Pizza U2 Creperie. This costs 1.5 Bosnia marka, I guess they call it. And I'll show you. Hey, I'm right down from the Cafe Manhattan, whatever that means. But I'll show you on the main street roughly where I'm at. I'm right down from my hostel art, which is, I'm going to say, I'd probably say it's acceptable. It's cheap, and it's got a locker big enough for me to put my computer and backpack in and stuff. And the last 2 hostels have been really, dodgy at best. The Hostel Nino and the Hostel Mary and Split and the hostel. But this one actually has a complete thing. They got a food called Burek, which I'm trying to figure out. And they sell it right down here, but it looks like they want 12 of these marcas per kilo. A kilo is 2.2 pounds. That's a lot of food. I got to figure out how to try this stuff without, I don't need 2.2 pounds of, food. Okay, Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler on day 3, proven Matt that I can eat for $5 a day. So right now I've eaten it's noon, and I've already had $1.20 basically. Sarajevo. Okay, this is Andy Graham, a Hobo Traveler. I'm in front of McDonald's, and I want to tell you, this is Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. And I just want to tell you, everywhere I go, I walk in and get some McDonald's French fries and just test them out for quality. I feel like I've probably done this in every single time I've seen a McDonald's anywhere on the planet. So expect me to eat some McDonald's French fries today or tomorrow. I got 2 days here in Sarajevo before I go to Belgrade, I think, if I can figure it out. But expect me to eat some French fries, because somebody's got to test them. It's my job. Mike's in the hostel. He's a guy from California, and he showed me this burek, which I guess they have meat in. And my friend, what's his name, Bob Winnick from Vicabamba, America, was talking about it later. Smile. Okay, I'm the kind of guy that's got to look at this stuff 2 or 3 times before I eat it. So later, but they're like telling me it's 12 per kilo or something. So I'll eat this later. Maybe I'll share it with Mike or something. But it's pretty wild looking, and the girls are really pleasant. Can I get like a quarter kilo?
Yes, sure.
Okay, later. I just had a piece of pizza. This is Burek?
You don't need to buy a kilo. You can have a portion. A portion is 250.
The portion's 250. 250.
250 grams.
Oh, 250 grams. So that's a quarter.
Yes.
So that's what? 3 or 4?
The meat, 3, potato soup, and spinach and cheese.
Okay, I like meat, so I'll try. I'll come back later, okay? What's your name? Aida. I'm Andy. You're very beautiful. You got beautiful blue eyes. This one's good too. Okay, that kind of sucks. Up on top of this building is a sign that says Penny Market, but I can't find Penny Market. I just walked down the right side. Now I'm going to walk down the left side here, try to find it. Oh, maybe that's in there. Maybe the bank. This is weird. I better go inside. This is Bosnia Bank International. It wasn't in the bank. I mean, every day searching for food is my exercise, guys. It's always a test of my patience sometimes. But you're seeing that nothing goes ever as planned. This just doesn't look like there's a market anywhere here. Wonder where it's at. I'll have to ask somebody, I guess. Okay, the market sign is up here, but the actual market was actually closer to me, so I'm gonna do it. The guys are playing basketball over here. You gotta understand that I get to see a lot of the city because I'm always looking for some kind of cheap food. If I actually go in a restaurant, all I'm going to do is see the restaurant, and pretty much all over the planet, food is the same. Now there's no sign over here. Am I in the right place? I hope so. Okay, I want an apple, but the sign says ananas. Ananas in French is pineapple. So it's not that, but I can't find a price for the apples. But how expensive can an apple be? Here I am pawing all of them, right? I think it'll work. Still don't know what the price is. Maybe 135 a kilometer. I don't know. Kilo. But I'll put it in a plastic bag and have it weighed. I can't. I doubt that I can go too much. And you really can't. When it comes to vegetables and fruit, you should really just eat it, because even if the cost is too high sometimes, because you need these vitamins. You want to be on video? What is your name?
Why?
Okay, you're from Sarajevo?
I am.
Okay, she's seen me on clicks, and so she recognized me. She actually helped me find a way to put this price tag on this apple. Thank you. How do I say thank you in Fala? And Dravo is hello? Fala. Okay, I gotta get...
Going to stay here?
Just 2 days, 3 days, then I go to Belgrade, Serbia. But
it's the best way to travel
yeah.
life, just to make your soul rich.
Ah, pistachios, I love these.
Yeah.
Life is good, thank you. My bread addiction is not doing too good. I'm falling off the wagon all the time. They got many things here I really like. I'm gonna try it. I'm hoping this thing, I had like that pretzel covering the other day, and that was really good. I think, these prices down here and these prices up here are really difficult. They got a really good bakery here. Hi. One? I flirt with them all the time. Is that like a pretzel? One. Yeah, one. Okay, I gotta quit embarrassing her. Okay, it's very difficult to buy this stuff because you never know if you got the real thing. It's got 100% on that one. And this whole row is full of this stuff. See, like this one doesn't say, this one is cheaper, it's half the price, but it doesn't say 100% on there, so maybe it's the fake stuff. Buying this stuff is always complicated. Oops, sorry. It's always complicated to buy juice because they'll sell you sugar water and pretend like it's juice. Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler. Okay, I'm going to eat my apple. That apple, cherry juice, and what I get? Piece of bread cost me 3 marcas, whatever. I think I had to pay 10 for the bag. I said yes before. She asked me if I wanted a bag, actually in English, and I bought it. I'm in one of the better girl watching places right here in Sarajevo, I think. Some real gorgeous girls walking by. I'm actually zeroing in on that one down there. Hope she turns around. Okay, she's too preoccupied with this other guy. Okay, I lose. Okay, Andy in Sarajevo eating my lunch. It's about 2 o'clock really. It's funny, this penny sign's up there, and actually it's a consume store. And oh well, it's actually a different brand name that I went to. It's in the bottom, but this is less than a half a block down the street from my store. It's quite a beautiful place. This thing. You got a big screen up here. So life is good. I'll zero back in on that girl. Supposed to turn around, girl. Turn around, turn around. Mentally, I'm trying to tell you to turn around. Okay, eat my apple. You wouldn't believe it. All that work to get that apple, and I dropped it underneath this chair here somewhere. It's down there somewhere. I dropped it and I can't retrieve it, so I have to go to my bread. It's kind of got an outer level, kind of like a pretzel. So it's you know, it's an interesting flavor. You know, hard shell on the outside, but a piece of bread-sized thing. So it's pretty good. These boys are teasing me, asking me how much I ate today. Okay, is $5 a lot of money or a little money here?
Yeah, a lot of money.
A lot of money.
It's about...
But how much does that, what are you drinking right there? It looks like a...
Okay. That's my...
Entertainment? No, it's Red Bull. No, I don't want any. This is an energy drink. How much does an energy drink cost here?
But us four gave money to buy this. We made a deal. Yes. He about half mark.
I think you're feeding me a story. You understand? You're actually sharing the Red Bull.
Yeah.
No, come on. You look serious.
I drink just a little bit.
You just drink a little bit. Okay. But $5 US would be a lot of money here for food?
For food, I don't know. Maybe.
About 8. I think it's about 8 mark.
Yeah, 7, 8 mark.
Yeah. Well, my readers don't believe I can eat on $5 a day anywhere in the planet. And so...
Hey man, someone who doesn't live here is... It's not so much.
Oh yeah, it's... But...
When it's Ramadan, we don't spend nothing, but we're still alive.
So for 1 whole month, you don't... Okay, so they're saying that they actually save a lot of money in Ramadan, which is the Muslim, what, about November?
No, it's about 10 days.
10 days?
Before, every year, no. It's moving. Ramadan is moving.
It moves every year? I was in Niger, Africa one time when they had Ramadan, and at like sunset, everybody ran for the... Hello, I'm talking, and they all run off.
It's the best feeling.
It's the best feeling?
Yeah, when you eat something after a long day.
Okay. And what's your name?
Nermi. You smart. Nice. Tariq.
Okay, you guys need to talk louder.
Tariq is nice.
Okay, thanks a lot for having fun.
Do you have a YouTube channel? Or?
Yeah, I've been traveling non-stop for 16 years. All around the world. I went to 93 countries.
Yeah, what's the name of YouTube?
HoboTraveler.com.
HoboTraveler.com.
Hobo Traveler, H-O-B-O.
Right.
Kind of a weird word for, don't translate very good in English. It's an American word.
Yes.
Okay, thank you guys. I don't know, Matt. Maybe I'm going to have to eat more. I'm on the 3rd floor of this building. I'm in the Hostel Art, and it's a lot of steps. They must have 16-foot ceilings. So I'm only up on the 1st floor right now. So each one of these levels is only half the distance. So, would I consume more calories eating here? I tell you, I don't know how these Europeans ever would get fat. They get so much exercise. Americans, we drive across the street. Oh. And if you really wanted to save food today, I have a kitchen in my hostel. So I could eat, you know, rice and some chicken. Oh, maybe I can turn on the light here. I'm supposed to take off my shoes. I'm in a Muslim country. So obviously, if I wanted to save a lot of money, I could go get some rice and all these spaghetti and some cheap stuffer foods. Okay, Andy Graham in the Hostel Art, talking about food. Okay, I'm in Hostel Art, right? Hostel Art, Sarajevo, and Mike has been trying to feed me all day. He's got me a piece of pizza, and now he's trying to feed me some, looks like kidney beans to me. Got them in a can, right? How much do they cost?
It's only the best of the best. It's a whopping €1.
€1.
€1.
So, why don't people...
It's not even €1. It's actually like it's 1.4 marks.
1.4 marks. Okay,
There you go.
and this is why it's easy to eat, because he keeps feeding me.
Yeah. We're in Sarajevo. Everything is cheap, and I still eat beans because they're pretty good.
And Mike, how long you been in this hostel?
Like a month. I'm waiting till India gets a little bit cooler. Even though I'm from Southern California, 90 degrees Fahrenheit is like the limit. So I'm going to the northern part of India right when it's hitting about 90 degrees, which is in late October.
I think he's being optimistic, really.
Do you think it's going to be warmer?
India's hot.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to deal with that, but I'm from California, so I'll be
This is a good sign for a hostel art. Anybody, if you go into a hostel and nobody's staying more than one day, that's like an insult. So this guy staying for a month is a compliment to the hostel.
And it's really close to the train station, and we have a great housekeeper, because I don't always do all my dishes.
He's in love with the housekeeper.
She really is great.
Okay.
She's great.
Beans, the magic of fruit.
Yeah. What kind of breakfast do you want?
I don't know. I mean, what kind do they have? I mean, there's beef.
Like chicken and beef and spinach.
What kind of barek do we have? You have cheese? Okay, give me a cheese one. I want the portion. Here. You gonna eat something?
No, I'm okay. I'm just gonna sip it.
You actually weigh it?
Yeah. She weighs it.
Oh, she's got her scales over there. She weighs it.
Yeah. Make sure that you get your shoes good. There you go.
I pay you right now?
You ever actually watch these videos?
Yeah. Actually, you wouldn't believe what happened yesterday. Thank
Do
you.
a lot of editing ever? Or
No, never adding.
just you watch it?
Okay, this is Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler. I'm in Sarajevo.
We saw on internet that you spent $5
Yes,
a whole day to eat.
these guys have seen me yesterday.
We saw him on internet.
Okay,
Yeah?
I'm trying to eat for $5 again today.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Ciao.
They don't move fast. That camera's good. I'm trying to cheese barek. I got wimpy. I didn't want the spinach. I didn't want the chicken. I didn't want the beef. But I can always eat cheese, right? What's a barek? What is a barek, Mike?
I don't know exactly how to define it. I think that it's a bread wrapped item where you basically they sort of cook it with cheese or spinach or beef or something like this. Do you like it?
Come in close. Yeah, this is great.
Good.
Come in close on the food. Hey, I got a cameraman for a change. Mike, where are you from? California?
Pasadena, California.
You know, everybody in California knows these poopy words, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Mike.
One more bite.
Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. I almost could say it.
There you go.
Hit the red button. Okay, I forgot to say this is 252.5 mark, I think you call it. And so, you know, I don't know what that is in dollars. That's like $60.50 maybe. But I'm also going to call this entertainment fee. You understand when you're trying some new food, you got to call it entertainment, right? So, Andy Graham, Sarajevo, showing you this thing. They come off in little strips like this, like little pieces. Like up there at the counter, it looked like they wove it together. Correct. This is what I was trying to buy in Monstar, but I couldn't find the name for it. I don't buy anything until I can figure out the name. Very much. What's your name?
Amina.
Amina. My name's Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler. I'm going to put you on videos, make you famous. At least in my own mind.
Thank you.
Okay, it's Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler, and what's the name of this place?
Forino.
Correct? Forino. What's Forino mean?
It's a place.
It's a place? It's like a city or something?
No, it's a place in a country. I don't know the name in English.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this is the front of it. I try to get the who, when, where, what, why, and how, so you know how to get back to this place. This is really good. The girls are really cool. Really nice. And everybody's stopping because I'm taking a picture.